Hey everybody, it's Mark Johnson, the Money Matter Active Dad. How you guys doing today? I'm currently in my vehicle, so I said let me do a live. It is Monday, always a good start to the week. Hope you guys doing well. I'm the Running Maverick Active Dad, owner of Patty and Pop, co-owner of Patty and Pop Cafe up in Barrie, 121 Wellington Street West. Come on by, try some Jamaican cuisine and Canadian cuisine, and support our business. Owned by me and my wife. She's currently there, and you got to do what you got to do for you and yours. So we have a new week, new start. I hope you guys have your plans put together, your schedule put together. You wrote down what you have planned for the week. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going live with you guys, and currently I got some time, so I'm doing this video for you guys. At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. And this is the time I got time to do the video, so I'm sending it out to you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. All the young children that watch my kids' page, Chilling with the Johnsons, our cartoon, our animation on YouTube, come check it out. It's at Chilling with the Johnsons. It's on YouTube. Currently, we have 233,000 subscribers on our page, and you guys can check it out. And then I got other pages, Running Maverick and Money Maverick, where I share other videos about my running. I run track. I'm 43. I don't look 43. If I shave all this off, I look like I'm in my 30s, but black don't crack. And I look young for my age. So at the end of the day, I'm very active, high metabolism. I run track. I run 400, 800 masters at my age. And I got a lot going on. So again, a father of 4, married, and own multiple businesses, and I always have something going on, so I'm sharing my life with you guys. Again, if you guys like the content that I'm sharing, subscribe to my page, like my video, and send it to somebody that you might know that I might be able to uplift them, motivate them, help them by sharing my story and my experiences and my stories with you guys. And just taking it one day at a time. That's what life's all about. You got to take your life one day at a time. You can't stress over what you couldn't change. Just get the job done, take action. Yes, we fail, but it doesn't mean you're a failure. Yes, things don't always work out the way we planned, but it doesn't mean that you have to give up. You just got to keep pushing forward. So again, like I said, I'm doing a video in my car right now just to get the content out to you guys, going live. Hope you guys, again, like the content I'm sharing. And I had a busy weekend, getting ready for nationals. I have nationals the end of this week. And preparing for that. I got a flight going to Winnipeg, and with my team, Jam Can Track Club. We're in the GTA area near Toronto, and we have a track club. We're defending champions indoor, and we're going to defend our trophy. So I'm helping my team out. I'm competing this weekend in Winnipeg. You got to do what you got to do. It's a nice hobby that I have. You know, we don't get paid for it, but it is something that, you run track at our age. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of people that run track, do track and field at older ages, in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, all the way up to almost 95 years old. There's still people running track and doing really well for themselves. So again, you got to do what you got to do for you and yours. Keep pushing forward. And so that's what I got planned this week. I have other things that I got to do: track practice, family, kids, business, many different things going on, but you got to do what you got to do. Like, you just got to take care of business. You can't be the victim always. You got to just be the one that takes care of business, takes action, do what you got to do for you and yours, and take care of business. So again, like I said, I'm doing live with you guys. Just took off my jacket because it's a little hot in the car, but again, it's a warmer day than it's been. We've got a lot of cold weather, a lot of snow, but today I think it's like 40. It's going to be going up to 4 degrees today. And it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. I currently got 2 cameras going on at the same time, my iPad, and I got my phone going live. So again, if you guys see me looking up and down inside, it's because I have 2 cameras going on at the same time. But again, like I said, if you guys like the content I'm sharing, need some advice, help, our contact is there. Come check out our cafe, check out our clothing line at runningmaverick.com, where we sell clothing, apparel, shorts, t-shirts, hoodies, sweatsuits, yoga mats, water bottles, stuff like that. Having multiple businesses takes a lot of work. And again, like I said, no sleep. Like, we have 4 children. Any of you parents out there want to be parents, when you get children, all that nice sleep that you used to get, 10, 12, 13 hours, 14 hours a day, you don't get that no more, because these kids, 1, they don't make you sleep, and 2, if you're trying to get some sleep, they'll wake you up. And there's always something going on when you have children. Multiple children is even worse, because there's always something going on. Either one is sick, one is healthy. One is wants to go to basketball, one wants to do track. One wants to do needs tutoring, one doesn't need tutoring. One wants to eat, one's not hungry. There's always something going on, especially with a family of 6. We have 4 children, two boys, two girls. There's always something going on. So like I said, I'm sharing my stories and my experience with you guys. I'm not an expert. I just got years of stories and experiences in that field, multiple children, parenting, raising babies, raising children, pregnancy, experiences with my wife, multiple businesses, always something going on, real estate, investments. I'm a insurance and investment broker. So again, if you need any of those assistance, I help people with their money. I'm a money life coach, teach people how to manage their money, the rules about money, and also the rules about life. And yeah, no life is perfect. My life's not perfect. I'm not trying to say I'm an expert or a psychologist or psychiatrist, but I have multiple stories and experiences to share with you guys. And that's why I put it on YouTube, I put it on Instagram, put it on Facebook to connect with as many people as I can. So again, if you guys like the content I'm sharing, subscribe to my page, like it, send it to somebody you know that maybe I might be able to uplift them, motivate them, give them some advice, help on, just like I said, money planning, life planning, parenting, being a husband, father. Like there's so much stuff there that I said to myself, you know what, at my age, sometimes you may not feel like you have much to share, but I have a lot to share, and mindset is key. You have to have mindset. And like I said, I'm in the car right now doing it live with you guys. So yeah, just taking it one day at a time, doing what I got to do. Had an amazing weekend, really busy. Like I said, there's always something going on. We have multiple kids in sports, multiple kids running, multiple kids doing different things. So like there's never a dull moment. There's always something going on. So yeah, just taking it one day at a time, multiple businesses. And again, like I said, if you guys like the content I'm sharing, subscribe to my page, like the video, give me some thumbs up, show that you guys like the content I'm sharing with you. And then, like I said, I identify as a man, father, husband, businessman, multiple businesses, Christian. I go to church. This is not a Bible video, but again, or God video, but again, I just share my faith. And I'm also like, you got to just take care of business. That's what the way it is. Like, it's a new day, new start, new beginning. I'm in the car right now trying to do a live with you guys, share my life with you guys, share my experiences with you. And again, if you guys need any advice, help, DM me, message me, see if I can help you guys out. But yeah, just taking life one day at a time. That's all you can do. Because at the end of the day, there's many things you can't change. And a lot of times it's not, you can't really cause the stuff that happens to you. It's more like, how do you react to it? That's what life's all about. How are you reacting to things that happen to you? You can't really stop someone from doing something to you, but you can stop how you can kind of think about it before you react, right? How are you reacting to things that happen to you in your life? Are you getting that victim mentality, or you're like, you know what? I'm going to take care of business no matter what. Whatever happens to me, I'm just going to turn the other cheek, or I'm going to take care of business, or I'm going to be on the attack mode, or I'm going to be on the building mode and just get it done. You know what I mean? Like, again, there's so much options nowadays. Like, tell young people, do as much as you can, take as many risks as you can when you don't have too many dependents and you don't have too many things on your plate. Because, again, I don't have to, when I was younger, I could travel more, I could do a lot more things because I didn't have to ask anybody for anything. I just go and get it done, get the job done. And so at the end of the day, when you're married with kids now, like, your plate's so full that it's not about you anymore. It's all about my kids, and it's all about my wife. It's not about me anymore. If I'm trying to live single while I'm married, it's not going to work. That's why you see so many divorces out there. People are trying to live trying to live a single life and a married life or a couple life, and it doesn't work. It's a different life, right? So when you're married, and when you're single, you're single. And you can still have fun. Like, it's not the end of the world when you get married. Like, it's just a different life. It's just different. Not one is not better than the other. It's just a different life. It's a different journey. And at the end of the day, like I said, when you're married, married life. When you're single, single life. When you're couple life. When you have no kids, then you can live a little bit different when you don't have kids, because at the end of the day, it is what it is. But when you got kids, it's a different life now. You can't be thinking I'm going to club or I'm going to live the way I want to live when I was single in a married life or in a couple life or in a kid's life. It doesn't work that way. Like, because again, when you have kids, they don't know anything but daddy and mommy's gonna take care of me. You know what I mean? They're gonna provide everything for me. And so they didn't ask to be here. So at the end of the day, you're here to take care of them. So things might not be the way you want it to be. Things might not, your situation might be a little bit different. It might be not as best, but you can always make changes. Any day above ground. My uncle always says, he's from Jamaica, any day above ground is a good day. As long as you're healthy, you have a shelter over your head, you have food to eat, you're light years ahead of many, many other people out there that would trade places you in a heartbeat, and then you're in a safe country that you can leave your house and come home and not worry about being blown up or being killed or being attacked. You can easily just go to your work, get whatever you need to get, do your job, get paid, and come home. And so that's why I love Canada. Like, a lot of people say the government sucks, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, no matter who's in office, it's going to suck, right? At the end of the day, the government's not always going to do what you want them to do. So you have to take care of business on your own. Whoever's in office, if they send me some money, great. If they don't send me some money, What am I going to do? I got to just take care of business, take care of my family, do what I got to do, trust that God has my back. And, you know what I mean? That's where faith comes in. That's where hope comes in. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who's in office. You're going to have to take care of your business anyways. Like, whoever you vote for, it's voting day today. And at the end of the day, people are arguing, and many people are not going to vote today because they're like, yeah, whoever I vote for, it doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, the power of voting, the right to vote is a big privilege. 100 years ago, women didn't get to vote. A lot of 100 years ago, blacks didn't get to vote. And now people don't even want to vote, which is kind of crazy because people died for the opportunity to vote, right? People were put in jail because they wanted to vote. People were, you know what I mean, killed because they wanted to vote. So now that you have a chance to vote, you don't want to vote. Again, like I said before, you do what you want to do. I'm not judging people. I'm not forcing anybody to do something that they don't necessarily want to do. But again, at the end of the day, you do what you got to do for you and yours. Vote if you want to vote. But again, a lot of people want to complain saying how the government's not working for them, but meanwhile, they didn't vote. Again, if you, like I heard a lady on the radio say that if you vote, now you have the right to complain because you voted, right? But if you never voted, you can't complain because you didn't do anything to either change the person that was in office or you didn't vote for your person. So at the end of the day, you have no reason to complain, right? So do what you got to do. I'm going to try and vote, find a place that I can vote anywhere I'm at, because as long as you have ID, you can vote. Again, and so that's what I plan on doing today. Vote who you want to vote for. And if you don't want to vote, okay, do whatever you want to do. I'm not forcing or judging anybody. You do what you got to do for you and yours. Like I said, I got to take care of my family. I'm a man, I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm a businessman, I'm a Christian, and I got a lot of stuff going on. I have a mind, body, and soul, and the spirit and controls the body. So at the end of the day, your soul, your mind controls the body. So at the end of the day, like I said before, it's not the body that controls the mind. Whatever you think in your mind, that's what you act out. And so whatever habits that you have in your mind or you want to think about and you want to do, you will act out in your actions. That's how it works, right? So anybody saying that, oh, my body made me do it, that's crap. At the end of the day, your mind controls your body. And, you know, we got a spirit through God, but and the mind controls the body. So whatever someone actually thinks and thinks of themselves and have emotions and feelings, that's what controls the body. That's what people act out. It starts up top, then you work it out. You act it out. So again, that's a little bit of deep stuff, and a lot of times I don't like talking about that deep stuff because at the end of the day, when you get too deep into something, sometimes you start talking mess, and most people don't even need that. They just need to know where they can get food, where they can get a job, what they can do with their money, and how they can live their life to the fullest. That's what most people need nowadays. They don't need all that other philosophical stuff. They don't need all that fluffy stuff. They just need, where can I get money? How can I take care of my business? How can I spend my money right or invest and make sure I don't have to kill myself or work hard my whole life? And how can I enjoy my life to the fullest? That's pretty much what people need nowadays. They don't need anything else. Like that's it. That's key, right? All the other stuff that you think means something, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't matter. It really just means taking care of business, getting the job done, and living your life to the fullest. And whatever else somebody else wants to think, what I do, who cares? Like you gotta do for you. You gotta do for you what you gotta do for you. That's it. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. If your life's not going the way you want, you have to make some changes. Change your habits, change your thoughts, change your mindsets, and make changes. You got to make changes. Like a lot of times people think that stuff's just going to happen. No. If you choose not to do something, things usually get worse. They don't get better. Most times when you choose to say, okay, you know what, I'm just going to go with the flow, most times you go down the wrong path or something bad happens. Most unlikely good things always happen to good people. Most times you got to keep doing something. You have to make changes. You have to adapt. You have to take action every day. So again, if you guys like the content I'm sharing, subscribe to my page, like my video, and keep pushing forward. Believing in yourself, encourage yourself daily because no one else will. And if they do, most times when people give you encouragement, they really don't care. Or if they do, they want something in return. And at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do for you and yours. Take care of your own business. Trust in yourself. Trust your instincts. Take action for yourself every day. And, like I said, no one's going to do it for you. So do it for yourself, right? That's the bottom line. Like, who cares who's in office? Who cares who's in politics? Who cares who's running the country? At the end of the day, you still got to take care of you and yours. It's not like you can go to the government's house and say, hey, I need this, I need that. They'll call the cops. They'll, you know what I mean? They'll tell you, get off my porch. Like, at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do for you and yours. Take care of your own business. All you students out there, take care of your own business. Take care of your education. Go after what you want to go after in life. Take risks. Take more risk, especially when you're single and you have no dependents and you have not much going on. No, you don't have too many plates rolling. Just take care of business. Travel, finish your education, get 2-3 jobs if you want, work as much as you can, save up your money, invest it. Like, you can take so many different chances when you're young. When you get older, you have more stuff to lose. I heard this video that this guy said a lot of times people don't have a lot to lose, so they start just wasting their life away. But when you have a lot of stuff going on, you can't waste your life, right? Because you have so much dependence, you have so much stuff going on, you have many plates turning, that you can't make some mistakes that other people make because you have a lot to lose, right? So if you don't have a lot to lose, get a lot of stuff to lose. And then you start taking care of your business, taking care of your life, because now that you have a lot of stuff going on and you have a lot of responsibilities, you're not going to waste your life away. You're going to take care of business, right? And so that's the way it is. All right, so you guys keep pushing, don't give up, believe in yourself, you can do it, encourage yourself daily, take action, have self-love and self-care for yourself. And I got to take care of business now. I got to post these videos. I got to get stuff out to other people that didn't see the live, but at the end of the day, they're going to see this video when I post it. All right, you guys take care, keep pushing, don't give up, believe in yourself. This is the Money Maverick, Mark Johnson, Running Maverick, Active Dad, signing off. Take care.